I thought my girlfriend's family was the worst until they invited me to their wedding. Her parents, Mark and Susan, are the kind of people who treat everyone like a brand new guest. You walk in, they hand you a drink, ask about your job, then immediately say, "Do you know what we're planning for your future?" I was there for a weekend, and I'd never even heard of a future until their son, Jamie, casually mentioned a big career move that would make him a better husband. It was just a small wedding. 14 people, a backyard grill, and a playlist that went from 70s funk to TikTok hits. But the real drama happened in the parking lot when I spotted my ex, Lisa, and her new boyfriend, who looked suspiciously like my boss. A quick glance at the car, a silver 2018 Mustang, the same one I've had for 3 years. I kept my cool. I didn't want to look like a drama king. In the middle of the reception, Susan announced a toast that made me feel like I'd stepped onto a stage for a performance I hadn't auditioned for. "I hope you, Mark, get the chance to show Jamie what a real family looks like. That's why we're moving him into the spare room, so he can live with us and learn to be a good husband." She clapped her hands, and the room erupted. Afterward, I pulled Jamie aside. He was flustered, and I told him how ridiculous it sounded. He told me about a room that was actually a basement storage unit with a broken window and the smell of old laundry. He didn't want to leave the family home, but he was still planning a career move. He said I was the only one who could get him out of this. He was terrified of losing his father, so I agreed to talk to my mom. The next morning, my mom drove me to Mark's house. I told them, "You can't just force someone to live with you, or you can't expect them to become a husband because they've been in a small house all their life." Mark tried to justify his actions, but my mother's voice shook, and he finally admitted he had no idea how to be a good husband. He apologized for the pressure. The family didn't want a divorce. They just wanted to keep Jamie in the family. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think I was right. So, Reddit, am I the asshole for turning down a family wedding to expose a forced living arrangement?